So as you know, Illuminaughtii is quite the particularly insane individual, and not somebody who can be easily reasoned with. She's had several allegations come out about her being a terrible friend, making fake accounts just to spam her friends, and then being all around a manipulative, paranoid piece of shit. But something new that's sort of come out in the whole Illuminaughtii sphere, if you will, is that she has began threatening legal action onto multiple different creators, one of which being the person that I mentioned previously in my last video about Illuminaughtii, CB2. CB2 genuinely didn't really do anything wrong. They just made a video on a situation that they thought was really important, which in my opinion, it is pretty goddamn important. However, Blair has recently come out saying that they are going to threaten legal action on CB2 and that they are hiring private investigators to research into him. Now, in my opinion, I don't think this shit is gonna happen. This shit is not gonna happen. I'm just being straight up with you. This is a nothing burger. She's not gonna fucking do anything. She's not gonna do anything crazy. She's not gonna sue CB2. It's not gonna happen. She's acting like a fucking psychopath, and any reasonable lawyer wouldn't even take her case, right? You don't have to get all pissing yourself about, oh my god, legal action. Oh no, legal action. It's not gonna happen, right? Just be aware that legal action as a whole takes fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars to set up, right? Say she even does have those hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not for her horrible drinking and eating problem, right? Because remember, she stress ate and fucking stress drank herself half to death, she admitted. If not for that problem, then look at her cost of living. Anybody with I think she has a 1 million subscriber channel. She's bleeding subs and views. And even if she was pulling millions of views per video, she still probably would not be able to afford to take somebody to a phony court, right? To take a lawsuit to somebody, one that wouldn't even fly, right? You know how much you have to pay for a illegitimate lawyer, or a scam lawyer, right? To basically short people out of money, or a corrupt lawyer. You gotta pay fucking big bucks. You gotta be a government official and shit, bro. That shit does not just happen, right? That shit doesn't just occur, right? Chances are you can keep pressing Illuminaughtii. She's a shitty individual and she's done shitty things, and she's probably not going to stop doing those shitty things. Just because she threatens a lawsuit that probably isn't even going to happen doesn't mean you can calm down on calling her out. She has a pedophile in her Discord server that she doesn't want to take action against. She calls other people out for having pedophiles in their Discord server and not taking action despite them taking action, right? She's genuinely possibly a paranoid schizophrenic. She's just fucking crazy. She's genuinely just a crazy bitch. You don't have to be on edge or worry if she's going to hunt you down and find you, right? It's not gonna happen. This happens with several big creators that turn out to be fucking phonies. They threaten legal action all the time. Fucking Digibro threatened legal action when somebody called him out for basically being a pedophile, right? Liking lolicon, right? So when somebody called him out for essentially being a pedophile, he was I'm gonna sue you for slander, right? That shit doesn't happen. That's not gonna happen. It costs so much fucking money. It is absurd for something like that to happen. So if CB2 does get an actual cease and desist written up in the mail, be incredibly shocked, right? And if that cease and desist does happen, be aware that it's probably not gonna actually matter. It is probably written by her and not a lawyer. So this shit happens all the time. Motherfuckers like this come up everywhere. Boogie turned into a fucking batshit crazy motherfucker like this, right? Fucking Creepshow Art was normal for a little bit, and then she turned into a fucking psychopath, right? I don't know how motherfuckers didn't call that Creepshow Art shit too. I remember hearing about those allegations way before they actually came out, so I don't know how that shit happened. This happens literally with everyone. I bet you, Colleen Bollinger, I bet you is gonna turn into some fucking take legal action type of bitch, give a cease and desist head ass. That's the type of shit that somebody like that would do, right? It doesn't shock me in the slightest that somebody is going to misuse their power and mistreat everybody else just because they got caught for being a fucking scumbag, right? That shit's evident. It happens fucking all over. Look at the fucking Indian courts. Look at the Indian court system. That shit is one of the most corrupt in the world, right? That's just an example of it. So I highly doubt that shit is gonna happen, bro. Dude, she's like bad as fuck. Like, you got nothing to worry about. She's like obese and shit, you know? Like, if she can get her ass out of her chair and stand up for 5 minutes long enough to go talk to a lawyer, then like I'd be startled. I'd be alarmed. This motherfucker looks like she uses like a fucking like you know, one of those like motorized like one of those like motorized chairs you see in a Walmart, right? Fucking motorizing their obesity, right? She looks like she'd zoom at you. She's literally like a Karen. Like, actually, she's like a fucking 27-year-old Karen or something. I don't know how old she is. She's old as fuck though. She a fucking creepy bitch. But yeah, that's it for today. Kind of a shorter video. Yeah, I mean, I hope you all have a great day. Yeah, that's it for today though. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope you get out of the house and go get some sun in you. Go get some sun in your veins. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bro, talk shit, we running him down. He almost moved with a gang, now. That shit is not advised. I'ma come up on some people with no rise. They ain't got no money and they not up no surprise. When I'm rapping, I'm a